All right, guys, so we are back on. I don't know why that one live stream keeps crashing like halfway through, but we're back on, and I'm going to continue with the Herkimer Diamonds, and then we're going to go on through the rest of the show and just see how it works. It is still Mercury retrograde. I'm just going to blame it on that. I'm not really sure if it's maybe my phone, something has to be updated. I really don't know, but we're just going to enjoy the show. So we are at GIGM, Tucson's original gem mineral crystal show. This is day 6 or 7. I don't know. It's the second week. We have a good 2 more weeks to go. And we are at the Herkimer Diamond stand, which also features moldavite. Yes. Okay. So just to give you more of an idea of the prices, this one's working. You just got home from Keno. Oh my gosh, Michelle, you're an early bird. Okay, so Scotty boy, we found your moldavite. No worries. We're gonna go to the moldavite too. So just to give you an idea of a few of the prices. There are some that are, I think, like 30 and up here too. So you just gotta kind of dig through the entire thing on your own. And yeah, thanks everyone for joining. So we're going live a bit earlier today because I'm gonna try to do another smaller show later on. I'm gonna try to go to a more specialized show to show you some really special things if I can, but I'm not really sure. Keno was amazing. So unfortunately I didn't get to show you the large crystal structures at the end of Keno, but I posted them on my Instagram. It's like angel wings and everything, so you can definitely check them out there. So for example, you know, this is the clarity with these is just so precious. So this is like legit, you can see through it and everything. No, this is Herkimer Diamond, Scotty boy. Moldavite is coming up soon, okay? You can just get something like this, you know, this is a pretty good size here too. I'm gonna ask him if he's actually the only, yeah, I'm gonna ask him if he's the only Herkimer Diamond vendor here. That's not moldavite, no. and this is, you know, I have a few of these too, where they're just kind of stuck in the matrix and you don't want to destroy the matrix. So you can see them like right here, right here. But you can't really get them out because it would just kind of destroy the rock. So you can probably use it as like a letter weight or something like that. That's kind of what I did with mine. It's good to know that I could actually sell mine at one point down the line. I guess I don't know. All right. Are you the only vendor who does Herkimer Diamonds?
There's a mine next door too.
Where? No, I mean here. Here.
Yeah, I think they're over the holiday or something.
You're the only vendor here at Tucson who does Herkimer Diamond? No? You're the only one I've seen so far. Who else does it? You know.
We got somebody next door.
Where?
I don't know, are you still filming?
Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. I can turn the microphone off.
I just pulled out a few I thought were nice.
Yeah, this is Dan. Yeah. Do you know Michelle Noel?
Yes.
This is a live stream show. Here, hold on. Dan. Michelle knows everyone. I just got to say that. It's crazy. All right, so this is moldavite for Scotty boy. So these are the prices for moldavite, Scotty boy, just to give an idea. I can mute my microphone. Okay, so that was that. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're gonna go ahead and go to all the other precious vendors right here. Thank you so much for joining again. And here we are at Wormtown. Yeah, I've seen a lot of beautiful wood structures at Kino as well. So a lot of crystal balls everywhere. Everywhere. How much is that green tarp? I don't know. No idea, Scotty boy. What green tarp? We can go back still. It's like all of these smoky points. They're pretty rad. What green tarp? Oh, was that a joke? Sorry, I didn't get it. Yeah, he's funny, and sometimes I don't really understand his jokes until it's like way too late. Okay, these are beautiful. Is that the only thing you think you can afford here, Scotty boy? We found some tiger's eyes for you. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it was just because I was talking to Dan and I kind of put my microphone on mute because he was telling me something he didn't want other people to hear. So confidential crystal vendor information or something, I don't know. You found your emeralds. Michelle, I found emerald beads at the Red Lion Inn. Where did you find yours? I found some that were, I think they were starting at 37 or so. I don't know if it was like per strand or something, or yeah, I don't know how it works. I've never bought any. Okay, you found some Aquino. That's good to know. I think that's much cheaper than I saw at the Red Lion, but I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention to the price fully, to be honest with you. I was just more excited that I actually finally found them. Okay, here we go. So here's some skulls. I have to say, skulls are still going strong, like everywhere, you know. Per strand. Okay, so then probably was per strand as well at the Red Lion. I'm not sure. I should have asked her what the cheapest was, maybe. I don't know. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
This is some great rhodonite. Found shungite. That's cool. Yeah, Kino had some shungite. I remember that. Kino was overall pretty amazing, I have to say that. This one's a base. Okay. You just see so many interesting structures after all these times. Oh, okay, it's good to know. No, I would think they wouldn't be cheap, Michelle. That's why I was wondering. Okay, so then they have these huge structures. Well, it's good you found them. I'm happy you found them. Emerald beads at Kino for a good deal, everyone who's watching. Now, something else I actually wanted to mention too, because a lot of people were like, oh, I'm going to be there this weekend or at the end of the show. Like, I think one guy was like, he's going to be here February 10th to 13th. I think you guys have to be here way earlier. I think you guys have to be here on the first day to get like the best deal ever. These points, I was thinking about getting a few of these points too. I'm not sure. So kind of all sold up with what I wanted, unless Michelle bought them all. I do have to say, a lot of stuff I find. You know, I was at the Pueblo tent that we were on the very first day, and a lot of the fluorite pipes, for example, were almost gone. Now, they said they may have some like in a little bag beneath them or whatever, but it might not be, you know, fluoride, might just be other crystals, whatever. So I just found a lot of it was already almost sold out, like 4 or 5 days in. And so that was a bit shocking to me. I mean, not shocking, like in a good way. It's good for the vendors, obviously, because they're getting their stuff sold like that. But just for maybe next year, if people want to return next year. Oh, look, Scotty boy, your tiger's eye. Yay. Yoo-hoo.
How are you?
If you want to return next year, you probably want to come way earlier. Only a few strands left, but they were only about 15. I know, a lot of stuff is gone right now. I was really surprised. Is that usually how it goes? I don't know. I mean, it's my first time here, so I don't know how that goes. I would think no oysters. I haven't seen oysters yet, no. These seem to be like really a hit this year, you know, all of these different types to get a pearl. Ooh, I don't think I've seen pearls yet. You're right. I've seen like corals and stuff. Your hubby saw Dave. Yay. That's cool. I've seen coral stuff, like coral reef related stuff, but I actually haven't seen pearls yet. That's right. Maybe Michelle saw some pearls. I don't know. I haven't seen any yet. Where did you see pearls? But I wasn't really paying attention to it either, you know, so I don't know. Can we just appreciate these amazing structures? So I just have to say, my goodness, you guys, Kino was so large. I didn't see everything in Kino. You know, by the time I'm out of here, I'm gonna have like a crystal. What do you call that? Not drawback. When you're kind of like trying to recover from crystal, you know, similar how you're trying to recover from substances or whatever. That's what I'm gonna have, because I'm gonna be missing my crystal fever every single day. I don't know. It's quite something. I feel like every day I've kind of been here so far. So you can also go to these smaller ones. You were all coughed up on land and forgot about the ocean. Yeah, something like that. So what's interesting about this show, the GIGM, is that they're all over. You know, you can just go inside and everything. Red Lion was similar to that, so we're just going to go into one of these actually. Gonzaga Crystal Cluster. Cool. 22. Yay! You're going to meet up with Earth Rocks on Saturday. That's beautiful. I'm not going to be here anymore. I'm going to take a picture and send it to me on Instagram, either of you. It's so funny how you just meet people during these shows too. Okay, so you have like pink amethyst right here. Element of play, yay! So put this one on your list too, element of play. It's all around the freeway. This is close to the Quality Inn. And this is, I think, the largest GIGM show I've been to so far. I went to one yesterday at the Red Lion. They had good stuff too, but this is larger, so definitely put it on your list. And they had Herkies and Moldavite. All the points still. I think element of play is the Earth Rocks, right? If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. Appetite Heart, okay. I mean, it's just such a beauty to look at everything. Okay, bye Scotty boy. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Earth Rock elements, yeah. Smoky Hearts. So I hope by the time you guys are here on Saturday, there's still going to be stuff left. That's what I have to say. Seems like it should be enough, though. Red Epidote. That's kind of cool. Hi Maya, hope all is well. Golden rudolite spheres. Now, these are neat. I'm actually really liking these. Kind of got everything that I needed, but now I'm just kind of shopping for some things that catch my eye, and that's kind of cool. I mean, I have the golden rudolite at Towers already from like a few years ago, but these are kind of neat, honestly. Everything that's gold is neat, huh? Okay, so this tray, that's just the prices for you guys. This rudolated quartz. Oh, look at these. Aren't those amazing? How much are like these smaller ones?
These are $2.50 per gram.
Okay, you
So,
gotta.
yeah.
How much? Like,
This is gonna be around $30.
okay,
that
gotcha.
size.
All
And
right.
These are $1.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Thank you. Okay, so Maya's asking whether or not I shopped anything. Absolutely not, Maya. Why would I go to a crystal store, a crystal show, and shop? No, for sure, I did. And actually, I have to be very careful because I already went over my budget limit that I put on. You know, before I came here, obviously you have this ridiculous low limit, and you're like, oh, I'm not going to spend more, and then, whoops, okay. I'm thinking about maybe doing a little crystal haul video too, but I might have to do it like in crappy lighting because the place where I'm staying at night has like just a regular, you know, like hotel lighting kind of scenario, and a really hideous carpet. So I don't know how to set it up, but I think I want to do a haul video because I have to send everything off to the East Coast like today or tomorrow, and I might want to show you what I got. Stay tuned for that. I'll maybe post that over the next few days or so if you guys are interested. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure. I'm not sure you are, but I might do like my first Tucson gem show haul. Those are Lemurians. Yeah, this is Lemurian. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. These look pretty great. I actually got one of these yesterday. I'm really happy about that. I'm still wondering if I should get another one though, because these are I don't know, for me personally, I'm going to use mine for shamanic healing. So it's like a crystal wand, you know, like a Bahia amethyst. They call them amethyst laser. And I was with a friend yesterday, and she kind of stopped me from getting a second one because she was like, you're in a crystal fever. So now I'm wondering if I should go back and get another one. I'm not sure. Yeah, these are pretty cool, actually. These are nice too. Really, really neat. Hope you guys can see everything this time. Hold on, so a few comments here. I spent my cash, but I'll dip into savings. I have so much more to get on my list. Yeah, Michelle, I'm kind of past that point where I already dipped into my savings, so I have to be a bit careful. I didn't even get, you know, I didn't actually get what I really needed, I feel. I just kind of got, I don't know. I'll show you what I got. And I couldn't get like huge structures like this, obviously, because I can't ship them. I have to figure out how to ship them. But this is amazing. I mean, just look at it, right? Okay, so we're going to slowly exit this store. Which ones did you see at Kino? The amethyst points?
You're out of school, Beth? You're out of school? Right here. You are.
Are you running it out? Yeah. Sort of. No.
Why?
Because I don't know what's supposed to do.
Okay, so we're going to go head on to a few other tents. But this is a really nice one. I think they're all from Brazil, it looks like. These are nice too. You know, something like this would be nice to have at one point. So Kind of have to get out of that store. Whoops. Okay. Like these, we saw a lot of these at Kino. Yeah, so with the Bahia amethyst points, I actually got a really good deal at Pueblo. So I think those were a bit more expensive where we just were. I wanted all, me too. Oh, look at this here. These are nice. Nephronite jade. This actually looks like proper jade. Wow. It's a bit hard to see with the flare. Yeah, the camera's not really picking up on it, but these look really nice. I'm not sure. Here, you can see it better here. I think this is proper jade, right? I saw Lapidary Dave had a video on like fake jade and real jade. I think this is real jade. I'm not really sure. I'm not a jade specialist. They do fake jade a lot, obviously. They fake malachite too, by the way, so be careful with that. These look really nice. I mean, you look at that one. So this is Empire Gems International.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Where's your jade from?
That's Afghani jade. So it comes from Afghanistan.
Oh, Afghanistan?
It's a little different from traditional jade.
Okay.
It's from Burma.
It looks really nice.
It's got its own taste. It's a little bit more darker.
Yeah, it's super dark. So
Some of the thin slices, if you put them up to the sun, you can see the inside color. Well, we got no sun.
we don't have sun, huh? Yeah. How much would like this here be? Or, okay. I like this jade. Looks pretty solid.
It's a little bit more, but it even 40.
How much?
Even 40.
At 40? Okay, so it goes per weight.
Yeah.
How much per weight?
I gave
Doesn't
you a
it?
cheaper price.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Is everything from Afghanistan?
The majority of our stuff, yeah. If you're talking about like the lapis, yeah, that's okay. Comes from 3 places. Majority of it is from Chile, which is a little bit lower quality. It's got more spotty gray.
Okay.
California, famous for the denim lapis, which is kind of like blue jeans today. It's like light blue.
Yeah.
And then the Afghani is the dark blue.
Okay.
So we're manufacturers for the Afghani lapis, the best quality.
Yeah. Okay.
And we do basically A to Z manufacturing.
Okay.
Like if you go inside, you can see our newest project.
Okay. Cool.
I'm pretty proud of it.
And where are you guys based? In California?
We're in California. We're in
Okay.
Los Angeles.
But you're not Afghanistan.
No.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
Afghani is where the stone comes from, but we have manufacturing in Pakistan.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this is our new invention.
Oh wow.
This is the new baby. And I have way more bigger ones, but they're at 22nd Street. I don't know if you know that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Showcase area.
We're in 22nd Street. I just went there a
It's
few days ago.
Showcase.
Showcase?
Showcase area, J10.
J10.
You're gonna see
Okay.
a giant one.
I'll check them out again.
So
That's
the
beautiful.
beauty about this is it's multiple pieces, so you can quality control it.
Okay.
So the problem with lapis is when you get giant pieces,
Cool. Yeah.
the quality is spotty.
Okay.
And when you get high quality, large pieces, you don't really want to turn it into a sphere because there's too much wastage.
Oh.
Another awesome trait about this is it's lightweight.
Mhm.
So even if you're like 50 or whatever,
Yeah.
you can still move it around the house.
Okay.
So we've actually reached our cap point for large
Uh-huh.
because it can't fit through USA doors now.
Okay.
So
Wow.
we got, like you can't even hug it. We got new ones coming.
Oh, cool.
And then here I'll show you what I
You mean
by
50
white.
years of age?
What do you mean?
Did you mean 50 years of age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like 60.
Or like
Because
60 or
a lot of
70.
my customers are older, so like moving this stuff
50s,
is annoying.
50s old?
Yeah. For me, yeah.
I know. So we meant 70 years old.
Now this is a 6-inch ball. It's an inch less than that one. And if you feel the weight, you're not hands-free, but you can feel the weight kind of. Yeah.
One hand. See, I'm not 50 yet, so I can actually do this.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You can do that. But you can see
Cool.
how it gets kind of annoying at a certain point.
Yeah.
Right? And the best thing is it's also cheaper for the customer and they get a better quality.
Okay, cool.
Because the
Really
weight's not
nice.
as dense.
Yeah.
Right?
That's so nice. And they even have like these jewelry boxes here too. So really cool.
So we do a lot of lapis stuff.
Yeah.
We are
So you're J10 at 22nd.
J10. Also,
Okay.
you can visit our obelisks. They're in Kino.
Okay.
They're with our
I'll
friend.
probably go back to Kino
Yeah, it's
actually.
6-foot obelisk. You can't.
I can't
if you
miss
see
it?
You can't miss it.
Okay,
There's a
awesome.
pair of them.
So cool. And then you have these aquamarines
Oh yeah.
right here. Precious stone. Is aquamarine precious or semi-precious?
Technically semi.
Semi-precious. It's pretty. It's one of the, like a higher price
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Nice.
It's like right on the cusp of it.
I know. Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
All right. So gorgeous stuff here. I think you have other stuff though than the other ones, right? Or
Yeah,
do you guys
you
have
guys-
the same everywhere?
No, you're gonna see a lot better stuff because this is like the lower end.
Oh,
area.
okay.
So you're gonna see better stuff in the showcase area.
Okay, good to know.
It's, J10,
Yeah.
22nd Street.
Okay, awesome. J10, 22nd Street, and then Kino, the obelisk. Thank you. So that was a cool experience here. You guys got to check them out when you're here on Saturday. And yeah, so no offense to anyone who's like 50 or whatever. You're obviously welcome to watch this live stream and hold all your crystals. I'm just kidding. It was so funny how he kind of said that though. Michelle's saying I'm old. Yeah, I know, right? Like, okay, so nice of him. Yes, I agree. All right, so we're gonna slowly move over. I think there's still a lot to look at, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of have to. Actually, we want to go to the Village Silversmith tent, so we're kind of gonna sift through these here real quick. It's a lot of structures, like the raw and clusters and that kind of stuff right here. They do have a lot here, so I think if you wanted to go to a show that's not entirely sold out yet, this could be a good start for you guys because it's like all along freeway. I'm not sure price wise yet, but this is cool. It's always so fun to just kind of grab them, right? Ooh, look at this tourmaline chunks. They have good tourmaline chunks here, actually. Really cool stuff. So much more than last year. That's good to know.
I'm not familiar with that type of service.
I don't even know what this here is. Did you go here yet, Michelle, or not yet? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna kind of head around the corner. All right, and show my face. So that was funny. I don't think people realize they're actually on a live stream when I hold my camera around, and so yeah, it's funny. It's just funny, but all right, you guys. So there's not much interesting stuff on the way. I'm gonna turn the corner soon. Oh, look at this. Actually, this is kind of how it starts. Not yet, going Friday. Okay, you'll have fun here on Friday for sure. So this is the one at Quality Inn, by the way. GIGM is kind of spread out through 3 different locations. So you can park here, but when you kind of go right here around the corner where you see the U-Haul in the back, kind of around there, no, hold on, like right before, kind of where those cars are parked, like those cars, that's where I parked and it was free. Just to give an idea that you can find free parking here. Well, I think it is a Tuesday. Is it a Tuesday today? I'm not sure, but it is a Tuesday today. So it might look different on the weekend. There was a woman who also told me don't park close to one of those little waffle hotels. So not Waffle House, but a different waffle hotel, which is right around the corner because they will tow your car. So don't park anywhere. Sorry, the waffle restaurants or something. I don't know. I didn't see it. Okay, so they have a lot of raw rocks here. Kind of almost looks like a little construction or digging area. If you're really into that, if you're doing your own jewelry, if you're doing your own polishing and everything, this could be cool. I think they also had it at Kino though. And yeah, so people like all over. So you can see like right there, there's still so much to go through, and we're definitely going to keep on going with this live stream for a little bit. Yeah, there's a bot. Yeah, I know. There's at least one bot in these live streams. I don't know why. The Waffle House in Kettle Woodtoe. Yeah, that's what people told me too. And then there's a smaller restaurant. I don't know if that's the Kettle restaurant. I didn't look at the name, but don't park anywhere where the restaurants are because I guess they will tow you. Cool. Aqua Aura or Aura Quartz. We have a lot of those. You just parked behind Motel 6. Okay, that's good for people to know. I kind of parked where I showed you guys I parked, and there was one spot left, so I got in.
No, there's no boats here.
It's cool.
Yeah, there floats my boat.
We have a lot of.
Which ones of these are selling the best?
Spheres?
Yeah.
I think it's time between them all, so I guess.
These are really pretty. I know. I'm sure you're gonna find some good stuff on Friday, Michelle. I'm kind of happy that I'm leaving like soon because it's just too tempting, you guys. It's just too tempting. I just got stuff that I feel I don't even really need. That's the problem, Like I look at my stuff now and I'm just like, but I don't really need this. Why did I get this? So I don't know. You can always sell it, I guess. Michelle, you should do like a haul video too. I'm interested to see what people from Tucson buy when they have like unlimited space to store their stuff and everything. Because for me, the problem is always, shipping it and everything. So I have to actually head to the post office later on and make sure that I get a few boxes before they close because I have to ship my stuff very soon. And then probably, if anyone knows where to get bubble wrap from, I think Walmart has bubble wrap. I'm not sure. It's like the only store I really know here out west. These are pretty. It's just amazing, like the amount of times my hand has gone to these large structures. This is really pretty. Kind of like stuck in there. Is it fluorite or something? Looks like fluorite to me. Fluorita. Okay, cool. So we're gonna head on to that massive area. And okay, so I don't know what that tent was called, but it's right next to the Pisioni gems. For people who are wondering about the vendors, I don't know what this one's called, but it's right next to the other one. And this one has gorgeous structures too, by the way. So this one looks like it has more of the, already processed a bit more, but they have some raw as well. You have to have a budget, a large budget, and most of yours is jewelry making items. Okay, yeah, I don't make jewelry yet. I might start making jewelry at one point because I think it's so fascinating. I just have a lot of these. Like, these are everywhere. just show you like what the tent looks like. This one looks a bit more sorted, let's put it that way. You kind of find this stuff too. It's kind of cool. This looks nice. There's so much more than usual there this year. Really? I wonder why. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. This is the first time here. I don't know, Michelle. Good for you, though. You must be excited checking it out. 2020 and 2021 were light. 2020 should have been a regular show because it was right before the pandemic. These seem to be all over the place too, like these candle holding looking obelisks. Yeah, 2021. I was thinking about going here 2021, Michelle, but I'm happy I decided against it because it made me come this year. Because I heard you don't have, I mean, you must have had something, but not like this. Okay, so this is nice, really nice. I have to come back and take some footage with my other camera. Real pretty. All right, so we're still heading on to the other area. And mind you, we still haven't seen everything, all right? So I think they're estimating this show to go a good, how long? Hour or 2 hours to see or something? But honestly, you could spend all day here. It's really large. All right, Michelle's saying, for some reason 2020 didn't have as many vendors. Oh, that's interesting to know. Maybe it was already kind of influencing people because, you know, the supposed disease broke out in China first and everything. And then I know, yeah, I don't know. I have no reason why, but that's the only reason I can think of. Are these Himalayan salt lamps? It's kind of cool. So you can buy like these egg-like structures. Not sure I've seen those around really. This is Khazar Gems USA. You can take a screenshot. I'm going to try to name the vendors at least of these larger tents because I can't answer every single email that I've been getting lately. Who's that vendor? Who's the other vendor? I don't know, you guys. I'm just here for the fun. Right, I think it was a customs thing. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. So 2022 though, is 2022 back to normal? Or not really? What's your take on that? Like, was 2019 way larger? I don't know. Like, this is... What are those? What exactly do you mean? So the ones that we just had, I think that was Himalayan salt. The pink one. These are tumbled stones. 2022 is back to normal and then some. Okay, that's good to know. Because then someone else told me too that actually not as many people are really buying stuff right now because of the inflation prices and everything going up too. So people are not spending as much money on maybe, you know, going out, like dinner, movies, crystals maybe too. But it seems, I mean, honestly, this tent itself, you know, obviously is a bit slow because it's a Tuesday at a random time. When I was at Kino, I asked them afterwards if it's a slow day, and they said, yeah, the first 4 days they actually sold almost everything. Like a good 75% of their inventory already. And then Sunday for some reason was really slow. So it seems like a lot of people actually came in the beginning this year, which makes me super duper triple, double, quadruple happy that I actually came during the first day, honestly. Okay, so let's just go more through this tent here. You know, I thought about buying some tumbled stuff too, but I decided against it because I really don't need it. Not as many people, prices are slightly higher, but more product. Yeah, that's good to know. What I'm also wondering is, because, you know, when I went to like the holiday markets in New York and everything, people were like, our prices are going to go up next year because of the customs import and everything. So I'm wondering if the prices are going to be higher next year at all these crystal fairs too. But honestly, I'm not a vendor. I don't import in those massive amounts, so I have no idea if they were just saying that to sell their stuff better or if they were being sincere. I really don't know. I mean, honestly, you guys, if you're really into this, right? Okay, just to give you an idea, right? You get one of these mudline, jasper, tumbled, whatever. It's 24, and I don't know how many are in here. I'm gonna guess maybe 20 or so. You just sell one for like $5 or more, right? Like you already made like bank with that. If someone wants to go into the crystal business, prices are going to be higher by now. What? Why are they going to be higher in 2023, Michelle? Give us some insight here. Give us some crystal insight, because then I'm going to go back and get my other Bahia amethyst that I've been wanting. Wait, are you serious? Prices are going to be higher? Okay, so, wow. There's only so much you can buy though, that's the problem. We are just seeing the start of the price hikes. Oh no. Why is that, Michelle? Why are prices going to be higher? Like, what's the reason behind it? Is it inflation? Is it the import? Give us some insight. These look great. I don't know. This almost like this doesn't even look like a rose quartz. This almost looks like a calcite or something to me. But this is, yeah, I don't know. Feels pretty nice. If prices are going to be going up, I'm going to be buying my second Bahia amethyst wand soon. Element of Play is saying, I heard it's costing more to ship overseas. Okay, so various different people. Yes, that was rose quartz. Tisha, here you go. Tisha, aren't you the one that's coming from Texas or something? Aren't you here already? Did you already make it to Jogs? I don't know. Okay, so some people were asking me about these carton thingies that they want to sell in their own stores and everything. They have plenty over here. Okay, so Michelle is saying everything is higher, food, gas, etc. But the imports will definitely be higher. Okay, but you know, there's only so much I can really purchase, so I'm not sure, like over purchasing, if that makes sense, right? Yeah, that's okay. So guys, if you're going to Tucson Gem Show, buy everything. Right, so they have these here. I actually got 2 of these yesterday. Not here, at a different show. I got some in rose quartz. They do have others here though. So they have some really nice variety here. They didn't have that much like in the Pueblo tent. If you're really like, if you want like a sodalite roller, here you go. And they have plenty left, you know. So they still have quite a few left here. Seems to be all the same too, which is great. Wait, hold on. Michelle's saying our postal rates are up too. Oh no, I have to send stuff with the US Post. Tisha's leaving at 6 a.m. She's 4.5 hours away. I know. I actually drove from El Paso to New Mexico to Tucson, so I think we went on the same road. If you're selling, buy. If not, no worries. Okay, so then I'm still deciding whether or not I want to sell a few of my treats. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Honestly, for me right now, it really doesn't make sense to kind of buy and buy and buy because I don't really have a store or whatever. So Tisha's going to be here, you guys. A lot of people are going to be here. You should have a crystal meetup or something. I don't know. I was actually considering like having a crystal meetup with my followers here and all, but then it kind of just turned into this live stream thing. And yeah, coming from El Paso, cool. I did that route last week, Tisha. So last week I was already on my way to Quartzsite actually, which I got to see the last day or so of Quartzsite, and I didn't like the vibes there so much on the last day, so I'm happy I came to Tucson really early. I didn't get anything at Quartzsite, by the way. So I drove from San Antonio to El Paso. I stayed in El Paso for one day, and then from El Paso I went to White Sands, which I'm going to have a video on White Sands as well, and how they're filming Mars and everything over there. Oh, look at this, Larry Marr. This is cool. This might actually be a good price in this tent. I'm not sure. Looks really neat. Very, very clean to me. So Larimar is only in the Dominican Republic. For people who don't know, that's the only place you can find it. And then from White Sands, I drove to Tucson. And then from Tucson, I went to Quartzsite and then Joshua Tree. And then I came all the way back here again. So it's been a road trip over these past 1.5 weeks already. But luckily, I'm here now. So here's a bit more rose quartz. I think it's rose quartz. It doesn't look as dark to me. I saw darker rose quartz in other tents already. But if you're into this style, I don't know, because some of it looks like almost calcite to me. You know, there's a lot of like white lines in it. So I don't know if this is like, I could ask them, I guess. Like this looks like rose quartz 100%. But these here, this looks like one too, but there's some in there that kind of, I'll just ask them maybe. Okay. So what did we learn in this live stream? You have to buy everything now. Oh, this is by the flat, yeah. So this can be a good deal. For people who are buying, you know, these flats and everything. So a flat is like this here, and for this one they want like, this is like 81, I think 137 or whatever. So they definitely have a lot of flats here, it appears. I got some really clear raw rose quartz. I got a clear rose quartz facial roller, and I actually might sell that in the future if someone's interested, like watching this live stream and replay, because I bought 2 facial rollers. I only need 1. I actually don't need any, to be honest with you guys. But you know, this is how you just buy random stuff, right? Like you can just buy random stuff like this. Is this 7? I think this is 7. Yeah, really good deal. And then you're just kind of out, right? Like this is 10, for example. You're just kind of out of your savings and spending money and all of that. So it goes really, really quick, you guys, honestly. Okay, wow, we're already 49 minutes in, and I wanted to go to the Village Silversmith area too, because we have to say hi to those guys. I've known them since like 2017. These are really neat. All right. You can always go with something like this too, you know, or the pyrite skull. Pyrite is super heavy though. Yeah, you have a lot of pyrite. If people are really into pyrite, This is for you. Coral. Yeah, I did see coral. I saw coral at Jogs at Kino, and I think also at 22nd Street. So you have a lot of variety here. And I don't think I actually took a video of it. Maybe on my, I took a video on my like action cam. So I might post like a smaller vlog at one point next week or so with like all of those, you know, all of that footage. Gosh, there's like a very loud music in the background. Because I just, you know, after the live streams, I just got more footage of stuff and could worth it. And we had another complaint from our live streams. Just gonna call them out. One person was like, "Hey, your live streams are so shaky and the video quality sucks." All I have to say to that is, I mean, just be happy we're doing live streams, all right? And you know, the reception isn't the greatest, obviously, everywhere, but I think you're still getting a good idea and feel for Tucson Gem Show, all right? I thought it was just so funny when I read that comment. I was like, are you like not understanding it's a live stream? I don't know. And I think they actually complained about the live stream quality of Jogs, which Jogs was really, really choppy, obviously, because we were inside a warehouse. So learn a lesson there. So these are rainbow fluorite slabs, supposedly. 40 a kilo. I don't know. Wait, these are not rainbow fluorite. This is rainbow fluorite right here. This is something else. This looks a bit like rhodochrosite to me, the pink one. This is rainbow fluorite. So I got a rainbow fluorite pipe actually, which I might be selling that too in the future if anyone's interested in that, because I actually don't need a pipe. I just got it for the gag. And I asked my friend yesterday, because we went shopping together. It was her first time at a gem show, and she's from Arizona. And she's in Tucson now, and she's like, oh my gosh, there's so many crystals here. And I'm like, yeah, it's a crystal show. And she was quite overwhelmed after an hour, so didn't get to really do like a stream yesterday just because I was spending time with her and then also just shopping on my own. But they have good stuff here, you know, like they have a lot of cool, like these pyramids are always, you can use them for crystal grids and that kind of stuff. Some people wrap them. Let's try to get one. It's kind of cool. I don't know what this one in particular is, but yeah. All right, so we're gonna leave this tent. So